You may find yourself surprised by the message I'm about to share with you. What I'm about to say is not for everyone. However, if you're here watching this video, know that this moment was destined for you. There are no accidents in the universe. Everything, even the smallest details, is part of a grand design. Your presence here right now is no mere coincidence. It's a clear sign that the universe is steering you towards something far greater than you've ever imagined. Something powerful is on the verge of being revealed to you, and it will forever change the way you perceive your life, your purpose, and your destiny. You see, the universe is always working in mysterious ways. Perhaps you've felt it, those quiet nudges, that inner voice guiding you, urging you to follow a path you might not fully understand yet. In the Bible, we are reminded that the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37-23. Just like those chosen individuals in the Bible, you too are being guided, and you are here now because the time has come for you to learn what lies ahead. Can you feel that pull deep in your soul? It's the calling of your true purpose. Before we dive deeper into this message, let me share something important. If you are one of the chosen ones, you will feel an undeniable urge to stay with me until the very end of this video. Every word I say will resonate with you, stir something within you, as if you've heard this before, like it was always meant to be part of your journey. But for others, this message may not reach them. They may drift away, and that's perfectly okay. It simply means they're not yet ready to hear it. Their time will come, just as yours has now. So, if you feel that spark, if this message speaks to your soul, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Astral Compass if you haven't already. And if you're truly ready to walk the path that's being revealed to you, drop a comment with the number 77. That's your signal to the universe, a declaration that you are open, prepared, and ready to embrace the destiny that is unfolding before you. And don't forget, play this video on repeat. Allow the energy to fully sink into your spirit. The more you engage with this message, the stronger the signal you send to the universe, and the more powerfully it will resonate with you. Every word, every moment, will draw you closer to understanding the role you are meant to play in this divine journey. Now, let's begin. Together, we will unlock the truth that has been waiting for you all along. Chosen ones, you've found this because you're finally ready. Chapter 1. The universe has been preparing you. For as long as you can remember, you've felt it, haven't you? That subtle yet undeniable sense of waiting. It's as if deep down you've always known that something bigger was on the horizon, something greater than the monotonous routine that others seem to settle for. You felt it in your bones. Your life was never meant to be ordinary. And now, here you are, standing at the precipice of something extraordinary. You've been waiting for a sign, for confirmation that all the challenges, the struggles, and the loneliness had meaning, that they were all shaping you for something much larger. I have news for you. You found this message because you're finally ready. Ready for what, you ask? Ready to step into the destiny the universe has been preparing you for all along. Every hardship, every challenge you faced, the doubts, the setbacks, those moments when you thought about giving up, were not in vain. These were not just random obstacles. They were part of a much grander plan. You see, chosen ones are not simply handed their purpose on a silver platter. No, chosen ones are tested. You have been tested in ways that most will never understand. It is through trials that your strength, resilience, and faith are forged. The universe has been guiding you, carefully building you up to the moment when you would be able to step into the fullness of your purpose. And now, here you are. The moment has arrived. The universe is signaling to you telling you that your time has come. You've been waiting for this moment, but what if the moment has always been right in front of you? Why did things never seem to go your way? Why did relationships fall apart? Why did doors that seemed perfect for you remain locked, no matter how hard you tried to open them? Maybe you've even asked yourself, why am I different? While others around you seemed to float down a path that appeared simple and effortless, yours always seemed lined with obstacles, heartache, and resistance. But here's the thing you may not have realized. All of this, the pain, the rejections, the confusion, has been your preparation. It's been shaping you, sharpening your intuition, and connecting you more deeply with the universe. Those closed doors, they weren't failures, they were redirections. The heartaches, they weren't just wounds, they were lessons. As the Bible reminds us in James 1:2-4, consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Every setback you faced was not a punishment. It was a stepping stone, moving you closer to your true self. You were being crafted, refined like a diamond, enduring pressure so that your brilliance would one day shine through. You are that diamond, and now you're ready to sparkle in all your glory. Have you ever wondered why things didn't work out the way you expected? Why certain relationships didn't last, or why certain opportunities seemed just out of reach? The answer is simple. They weren't meant for you. Those relationships? They were distractions keeping you from the higher path. Those doors that wouldn't open? They were not your doors to walk through, and the universe knew that. It was guiding you, even when you couldn't see it, toward a future that was far more significant than you could have imagined. The universe does not waste energy on things that don't serve your highest good. Every challenge you faced was necessary. Every delay, every frustration was part of a divine intervention, protecting you from paths that weren't in alignment with your soul's purpose. As Romans 8:28 tells us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't bad luck. It was divine orchestration, setting you up for the greatness that is unfolding right now. Now, look around you. The signs, the synchronicities, the patterns that have been repeating, they've all been leading you here, to this moment. You've arrived at a place in your journey where everything starts to make sense. The fog is lifting, and the purpose behind the pain, the struggles, the heartache, it's becoming clear. The universe has been working behind the scenes, aligning everything perfectly, even when it felt like everything was falling apart. But now, everything is about to click into place, and you're finally able to see the full picture. You've been prepared for this. You are ready to embrace your divine downloads and step into the life you were always meant to live. You might have felt abandoned at times, unsupported, even alone, but the truth is that you were never alone. The universe has always been there, guiding you, nudging you forward. The challenges you've faced were like stepping stones, each one bringing you closer to this moment where you can stand tall and say, I am ready, ready to take on your true purpose, ready to embrace your power. So now, stand firm, chosen one. The path you've been walking, with all its twists and turns, has brought you to this moment of clarity. There's no more waiting. The universe has aligned everything perfectly for you. The delays, the disappointments, they were part of the plan. They were designed to protect you, to refine you, and to prepare you for what's to come. You are here now, standing at the threshold of something so powerful that it will change everything. The universe has been quietly working in the background, And now you're about to step into your purpose. You're ready. You're not just waiting for things to fall into place, they already have. This is your time. The universe didn't make a mistake with you. You are chosen. All that has happened, every trial, every tear, every sleepless night, has been leading you to this exact moment. You are ready to step fully into your purpose, to embrace the life you were always meant to lead. So, take a deep breath and step forward with confidence. The universe has been preparing you for this, and now it's your time to shine. Chapter 2: The Unveiling of Your True Self. As the universe has been preparing you for the next step, it's now time for you to experience the most profound and liberating transformation of all, unveiling the true version of yourself. For so long, you've carried the weight of expectations, of trying to fit into molds that were never designed for you, and yet, deep down, you've always known. You felt a quiet, persistent knowing that you were different, that you were meant for something greater than the world around you would often allow you to see. That whisper within you is now beginning to grow louder. It is no longer a mere whisper, it's a call. And the universe is calling you to step forward into your fullest, most authentic self. This journey to self-realization is not about becoming someone new. It's about returning to who you've always been. Beneath all the layers of fear, conditioning, and self-doubt, your true self has always been there, quietly waiting for you to remember. And now, as the veil begins to lift, you're being invited to shed the layers of who you thought you had to be in order to finally step into the fullness of who you truly are. The path of rediscovering yourself may feel both exhilarating and overwhelming. You've spent much of your life conforming to the expectations of others, the roles you've played to please family, friends, or society. But now, the universe is urging you to release those constraints. The mask that you've worn for so long is beginning to fall away, and what lies beneath is your most powerful, authentic self. It's not about changing who you are, it's about rediscovering the essence of who you've always been. It's time to embrace your truth and realize that you are the one who holds the key to your own power. As you walk this path of self-discovery, you'll find that the things that once held so much importance no longer have the same pull. The material concerns that once seemed so pressing, what you own, what you achieve, and how others view you, will begin to lose their significance. You'll start to realize that your true worth doesn't lie in any of those things. Your worth is intrinsic, woven into the very fabric of your soul. It is your divine connection to the universe, to the divine source, that makes you inherently valuable, not any external measure of success. This realization will be both liberating and empowering. No longer will you need to seek validation from the outside world. Instead, you will find validation in your own being, in the knowing that the love, joy, and peace you seek are already within you. This shift in perspective is the gift that the universe has been preparing for you all along. The recognition that you are whole, you are complete, and you have everything within you to live the life you are always meant to lead. The unveiling of your true self is also the revelation of your unique gifts. Perhaps you felt that there was something special about you, an intuition, a talent, a deep sense of knowing that set you apart. Now those gifts are coming to the forefront. They are not random, nor are they to be ignored. The universe has given them to you with purpose, knowing that they would be instrumental in your journey. As you step into your authentic self, you will begin to see how your gifts will not only help you fulfill your own purpose, but they will also have the power to uplift and inspire those around you. At first, embracing this newfound responsibility might feel intimidating. You may question whether you're truly ready to step into this higher version of yourself. The doubt, the fear, the questioning, it's all part of the process. But rest assured, you are ready. The universe doesn't give you anything you cannot handle. It's been preparing you for this moment, guiding you step by step, even when you couldn't see the bigger picture. And now, as you step into your power, you will realize that you are more than capable. You are stronger, wiser, and more connected than you ever believed possible. This process of unveiling won't always be smooth. There will be moments of resistance, moments when the old fearful parts of you try to hold you back. The ego, which thrives on fear and separation, may try to keep you stuck in the familiar, in the old patterns that no longer serve you. But you must remain steadfast. Trust in the process. Trust that the universe is guiding you to this place of transformation, and trust that the discomfort you may feel is simply a sign that you are stepping into a new chapter of your life. Remember, this journey is not just about personal growth, it's about aligning with your divine purpose. As you embrace your true self, you will begin to see how every challenge, every lesson, and every experience you've gone through has been part of the plan to bring you to this point. You are being prepared to fulfill a higher mission, one that only you can accomplish. Your gifts, once hidden, are now being revealed, and they are the key to unlocking the destiny the universe has designed for you. Now is the time to stand in your truth, unapologetically. The universe is ready, and so are you. The moment you've been waiting for is finally here. It's time to step into your greatness, to embrace the full power of who you are, and to let your light shine brightly for the world to see. Chapter 3. The Call of Your Purpose. As you continue to uncover the layers of your true self, a deeper, more powerful sense of purpose begins to rise from within you. For years, you've sensed that there was more to life than what appears on the surface. Perhaps you couldn't fully articulate it, but that quiet, nagging feeling has always been there. And now this vague knowing is transforming into something much clearer and more profound. A calling. The universe is no longer whispering, it's calling you, urging you to step into your purpose, to embrace the reason why you were placed on this earth at this exact moment in time. This is no accident. Every moment of your life, every challenge, every victory has been part of a carefully orchestrated plan, preparing you for this very moment. Your purpose is not something that exists outside of you, waiting to be found. It is not a title, a job, or an external goal that you must chase or attain. Your purpose is the essence of who you are. It is intrinsically tied to your being. It flows naturally from the deepest parts of your soul and is expressed through the unique gifts that only you possess. The universe has placed you here for a specific reason, and now is the time for you to fulfill that purpose. You were born to shine your light in a way no one else can. It's time to step into that calling and embrace it fully. But what does it truly mean to live your purpose? It's not about amassing fame, wealth, or recognition, though those things may come along the way. Living your purpose is about aligning yourself with the deeper truth of who you are and allowing that truth to guide every decision, relationship, and action in your life. It's about serving the world in a way that only you can, using the unique gifts you were given by the universe. Living your purpose isn't just a personal journey. It has ripple effects that extend far beyond your own life. When you live authentically in alignment with your true self, you contribute to the evolution of humanity and the healing of the planet. The chosen ones often grapple with the question of purpose, questioning if they are on the right path or doing enough. But here's the truth. Your purpose is not something that requires searching for it. It's already within you. It's woven into the very fabric of your being. It's found in the things that make you come alive, in the passions that have been with you since childhood, and in the ways you instinctively want to help others. Your purpose has always been a part of you, waiting for you to recognize it. You may find that stepping into your purpose requires significant changes in your life. You may need to release things, people, situations, or habits that no longer align with your higher calling. This can be difficult, especially when the familiar feels safe and comforting. But understand this: the universe will never ask you to let go of something without replacing it with something even greater. Trust that as you take steps toward your purpose, everything you need will come to you at the right time. The right opportunities, the right people, the right resources. They will show up when you need them most. Know this: you are not alone in this journey. The universe is your constant companion, guiding you every step of the way. As you move closer to your purpose, you will begin to notice synchronicities, signs and confirmations that you are on the right path. Pay attention to these moments. They are the universe's way of letting you know you're headed in the right direction. They are small nudges encouraging you to continue even when the road gets tough. Living in alignment with your true self doesn't just change your life. It has a powerful ripple effect on those around you. When you step into your purpose, you become a beacon for others who are still searching for their own path. Your light will inspire others to awaken to their own truths. Your courage, your authenticity, and your commitment to living your purpose will create a ripple effect, encouraging those around you to do the same. This is the transformative power of living in alignment with your true self. You are not just changing your life. You are changing the lives of everyone you come into contact with. So, answer the call. The universe is ready, and so are you. Everything you need is already within you. This is the moment you've been preparing for your entire life. Embrace it. Walk forward with an open heart and a willing spirit. The world needs you, and you are ready to fulfill your divine purpose. The time is now. Chapter 4: The Power of Trusting the Process. Now that you've begun to understand the magnitude of your purpose, there's one critical lesson you must fully grasp: the power of trusting the process. As a chosen one, you have already been through much. You've faced obstacles that most people wouldn't even dream of overcoming. You've endured periods of darkness and uncertainty that would have made others give up. But you didn't. You held on, even when it felt like the universe was testing you beyond your limits. And now, as you stand on the brink of stepping fully into your purpose, the universe is asking you for one more thing: trust. Trusting the process is one of the most difficult yet essential parts of this journey. It means surrendering your need for control, letting go of your expectations of how things should unfold, and allowing the universe to guide you in ways that may not always make sense in the moment. You see, the universe operates on a timeline that is far beyond our human understanding. What may seem like a delay or a setback to you is actually the universe orchestrating events behind the scenes to ensure that everything unfolds in divine timing. But trusting the process doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It's about finding the balance between taking inspired action and allowing the universe to work its magic. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your role is to listen to your inner guidance and take steps that align with your higher purpose. But once you've done your part, you must trust that the universe will handle the rest. There will be moments when things don't go as planned, when it feels like the universe is throwing curveballs your way. In those moments, it's easy to fall into doubt, to question whether you're really on the right path. But here's the thing: the universe knows what it's doing. Every detour, every challenge, every unexpected twist is part of the process. It's all designed to help you grow, to prepare you for the next phase of your journey. Sometimes, the greatest blessings come disguised as obstacles. You may not understand why something is happening in the moment, but trust that there is a higher reason for everything. The universe sees the bigger picture, and it is always working in your favor, even when it doesn't feel that way. Trusting the process means having faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. As a chosen one, you are being guided by forces far greater than you can comprehend. The universe has a plan for you, and it is aligning people, opportunities, and events to support you on your journey. But you must be willing to trust the process, even when you can't see the whole picture. It's like walking through a fog. You may not be able to see more than a few steps ahead, but as long as you keep moving forward, the path will continue to reveal itself. Trusting the process also means trusting in yourself. You are more connected to the universe than you realize. Your intuition is a powerful tool, and it will always guide you in the right direction if you're willing to listen. The universe speaks to you through signs, synchronicities, and inner nudges. Pay attention to these, for they are the universe's way of communicating with you, letting you know that you are exactly where you need to be. The more you trust the process, the more the universe will reveal to you. As you surrender your need for control and allow the flow of life to carry you, you will find that things start to fall into place in ways you couldn't have imagined. Opportunities will arise, doors will open, and the right people will enter your life at the perfect moment. This is the magic of trusting the process. But remember, trust is not a one-time thing. It's a practice, something you must choose over and over again, especially in moments of doubt. The universe is asking you to have faith, to trust that everything is happening for a reason, and to believe that you are being guided every step of the way. As you continue on this journey, remind yourself that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things don't make sense. Even when it feels like you're moving backward, trust that you are being led towards something greater than you can currently see. Trust the process and watch as the universe reveals the miracles that have been waiting for you all along. Chapter 5. The Shift from Fear to Faith. Now that you have begun to understand the power of trusting the process, there is another vital shift that must take place within you. The shift from fear to faith. For the chosen ones, fear has often been one of the greatest challenges. It has appeared in many forms: fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough, or even fear of stepping fully into your divine power. But now, standing on the edge of your destiny, it is time to release these fears once and for all. Fear is a natural human emotion, but it is also one of the most limiting forces in the universe. It keeps you small, it stifles your courage, and it prevents you from stepping into the greatness that is already within you. Fear is that voice that whispers, "You're not ready, you're not worthy," or "You'll never succeed." It tells you that you are not enough, that your dreams are too big, and that you should stay where it's safe. But here's the truth: fear is nothing more than an illusion. It is a construct of the mind, shaped by past experiences, failures, and societal conditioning. It's a story you've been telling yourself, one that no longer serves you. Faith, however, is the antidote to fear. Faith is the unwavering belief that you are divinely guided and supported at all times. Faith is knowing that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things feel uncertain. Faith is the trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding for your highest good. The shift from fear to faith is not something that happens instantly. It's a gradual process, a continual letting go of the old stories that have kept you small and choosing to believe in something greater. It's about recognizing fear when it arises and choosing to respond with faith instead. This is the work of the chosen ones, transforming fear into faith, transforming doubt into trust and turning uncertainty into absolute certainty. One of the most powerful ways to make this shift is by deepening your connection with the divine. Whether you call it God, Source, the universe, or something else, know that there is a higher power, a loving force that is always with you. It is constantly guiding and supporting you, even when you can't see it. Whenever fear begins to creep in, turn to that higher power. Ask for guidance, for reassurance, for signs that you're on the right path. Then, be still and listen, because the universe always responds, often in ways that are subtle, yet undeniable. Another essential aspect of making the shift is surrounding yourself with those who uplift and inspire you. Fear thrives in isolation, but faith flourishes in community. Seek out others who are on a similar journey, people who understand what it means to be a chosen one, and who can remind you of your strength and power when you forget. Together, you can support each other in letting go of fear and stepping fully into faith. Faith also requires action. It's not enough to simply believe that things will work out on their own. You must also take inspired action toward your goals and dreams. Faith without action is only hope. But when you combine faith with bold, courageous steps forward, you become unstoppable. The universe rewards those who move in alignment with their higher purpose, even when fear is present. Every time you take a step, whether it feels small or large, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive its blessings and guidance. As you continue to shift from fear to faith, you will notice that fear no longer holds the same power over you. The things that once triggered anxiety, doubt, or indecision will no longer have the same grip. You will begin to see fear for what it truly is, a fleeting emotion, a temporary obstacle that cannot stop you unless you allow it to. Faith, on the other hand, will become your steady companion, a guiding light that illuminates the path before you, even in the darkest times. This shift is essential for you to fully step into your role as a chosen one. The world needs you, but it needs you in your full power, not hiding in the shadows of fear. The time for playing small is over. The time for doubting yourself is over. You were chosen for a reason, and now the universe is calling you to rise. Let go of the fear that has held you back and step boldly into the faith that will propel you forward. Trust that you are ready. Trust that you are worthy. Trust that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. This is your time, chosen one. The shift from fear to faith is the key that will unlock the door to your destiny. Chapter 6. The activation of your inner power. As you continue on this journey, the next step is perhaps the most transformative, the activation of your inner power. This is the moment when everything you've been preparing for, everything the universe has been guiding you toward, begins to make sense. You see, you've always had this immense power within you. It's been there from the very beginning, but it's been dormant, waiting for the right time to fully awaken. And now, chosen one, that time has come. The activation of your inner power is not a sudden event, it's a process, a gradual awakening that happens as you align more and more with your divine purpose. Every step you've taken, every lesson you've learned, every moment of doubt or fear that you've overcome has been leading you to this point. This is the moment when you stop looking outside of yourself for validation, for answers, for strength, and you realize that everything you need is already within you. Your inner power is not something external that you must seek or attain. It's not something that can be given to you by others or taken away. It's an inherent part of who you are as a chosen one. This power is the divine energy that flows through you, the connection you have to Source, to the universe, and to all that is. And now, as you step fully into your role, this power is being activated in ways you may have never imagined. You may start to notice changes in how you feel, how you think, and how you move through the world. This activation may come with a heightened sense of intuition, a deeper connection to your inner guidance, and a clearer understanding of your purpose. You may begin to see synchronicities more frequently, as if the universe is directly communicating with you, guiding you along your path. Pay attention to these signs, for they are not coincidences. They are confirmations that you are in alignment with your higher self. As your inner power is activated, you may also experience a surge of creativity, inspiration, and motivation. Ideas will flow to you effortlessly, and you will feel a renewed sense of energy and purpose. This is because your power is directly connected to your soul's mission, and as you align with that mission, you unlock the limitless potential that has always been within you. But with this activation also comes responsibility. Your power is not meant to be used for personal gain or selfish desires. It is a gift from the universe, a tool that you must use in service of the greater good. As a chosen one, your purpose is not just about your own fulfillment. It's about uplifting others, raising the collective consciousness, and contributing to the healing and transformation of the world. Your power is meant to be shared, to inspire, and to guide others on their own journeys. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect or have everything figured out. The activation of your inner power is not about achieving some ideal version of yourself. It's about embracing who you truly are, flaws and all, and using your unique gifts to make a difference. It's about stepping into your authenticity and allowing your light to shine, even when it feels uncomfortable or scary. The world needs your light, and now more than ever, it's time for you to shine. As you continue to activate your inner power, you will begin to realize that there are no limits to what you can achieve. The only limits are the ones you place on yourself, and as you release those limitations, you will step into a level of freedom and possibility that you may have never known before. This is the true essence of your power, the ability to create, to transform, to manifest your highest potential. But remember, chosen one, with great power comes great responsibility. The universe has entrusted you with this power because it knows that you are ready to use it wisely. You have been through the trials, the challenges, and the tests, and now you're being called to rise to the occasion. The world is waiting for you to step into your full power, to lead with love, and to make the impact you were born to make. This is your moment. The activation of your inner power is the key to unlocking your destiny. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and know that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. You are ready, chosen one. It's time to embrace your power and step into the fullness of who you truly are. Chapter 7. The Unveiling of Your True Purpose. As you continue to awaken to the depths of your inner power, an even greater realization begins to unfold before you, the unveiling of your true purpose. This isn't just about a moment of enlightenment, it's a process of deep, cosmic alignment. Picture this: like a grand puzzle, all the fragments of your life, your trials, struggles, victories, and lessons are suddenly falling into place, showing you the bigger picture. All that you've experienced, all the hardships you've faced, they were not random. They were leading you to this moment, this profound unveiling of your role in the grand cosmic plan. But what does that purpose truly mean? Your true purpose is not confined to your daily tasks, the job you hold, or the title you carry. It's far more profound. It's about the energy you radiate into the world, the legacy you create, and the lives you touch. It's about how your presence can shift the course of others' lives, helping them to awaken, grow, and evolve. You are here not merely to work, but to contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. As a chosen one, this purpose is sacred. It is a calling, a divine message from the source, meant for only you to fulfill. Some of you may experience this unveiling as a sudden, thunderous realization, a moment where everything clicks into place with absolute clarity. For others, the process may be more gradual, with your purpose revealed piece by piece as you walk your path. Either way, one thing is certain: the unveiling of your purpose will happen at the perfect time, when you are ready to embrace it fully. However, here's the thing to remember: your purpose may not match the vision you've had in your mind. You may have imagined it to look a certain way, perhaps even thinking you'd be fulfilling it in a traditional role. But life has a way of surprising us, and the universe often leads us toward a purpose that far exceeds our own understanding. Your purpose might push you out of your comfort zone, challenge you in ways you didn't expect, or force you to confront aspects of yourself you've been avoiding. And yet, in the face of all that discomfort, it will feel right. It will feel like it was always meant to be this way. When you step into your purpose, you will notice an incredible shift. Suddenly, things will start to flow more effortlessly. Opportunities will arise without you seeking them. Doors will open at the right moments, and the people you need will come into your life to help guide you. This is not coincidence. It's the universe confirming that you are now in alignment with your true self. When you walk the path of your purpose, life becomes more meaningful. Every moment has a sense of fulfillment, and everything begins to feel interconnected, like a beautifully designed symphony where each note matters. But of course, the journey will not be without challenges. Doubts will surface, moments of confusion will arise. You may question whether you're on the right path, especially when things feel unclear or the road ahead is uncertain. These doubts are normal, they're part of the process. The key here is to stay connected to your inner guidance, to trust that the universe is leading you to exactly where you need to be, even when the path is foggy. Your purpose isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about the growth you experience along the way. It's about the transformation that occurs within you and how you impact those around you. As the path of purpose reveals itself more clearly, you will realize that you are not walking this path alone. There are others, fellow chosen ones, who are walking alongside you, sharing this experience of awakening and discovery. You're not isolated in your journey. Instead, you're part of a greater movement, a collective awakening that is taking place all around the world. Your purpose is not just about your individual calling. It is intricately connected to the purpose of others. Together, you are creating a ripple effect that is shifting the collective consciousness of humanity. Living your true purpose is about much more than personal fulfillment. It's about being part of something far greater than yourself, contributing to the evolution of humanity. You are part of a monumental shift, one that is changing the very fabric of existence on this planet. As you step into your purpose, you're not just fulfilling a personal dream. You are helping to awaken others, to elevate consciousness, and to create a world that is more aligned with the divine. So, chosen one, the time is now. The universe has been preparing you for this moment your entire life. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and know that you have the strength to fulfill your purpose. The world is waiting for you to step into your power, to embrace your role, and to make the impact you were always destined to make. This is your destiny, and now is the time to fulfill it. As we bring this episode to a close, chosen one, I want you to pause for a moment and reflect on everything you've heard today. You didn't find this message by chance. The universe has led you here because you are ready to embrace the fullness of your divine purpose, ready to step into the power that has always been within you, and ready to receive the love and guidance the Creator has been sending your way. Consider the words in Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. This verse isn't just a promise for the past. It's a living truth for your life. You have been prepared, shaped, and now the time has come for you to step into the calling that was written for you before you were even born. Every challenge, every trial, every painful moment, could they have been designed to lead you exactly to this point? To help you realize that you are ready. The journey of a chosen one is not a simple one. It's filled with testing, growth, and transformation. But what if I told you that each step, each obstacle, is part of God's greater plan for you? In 1 Peter 1 chapter 6 to 7, it is written, "In this you rejoice, though now for a little while, if necessary, you have been grieved by various trials, so that the tested genuineness of your faith, more precious than gold that perishes, though it is tested by fire, may be found to result in praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Jesus Christ." Are you ready to step into the divine destiny that awaits you despite the trials? Now, as you move forward, trust that God is with you, guiding you. His signs, His synchronicities, each moment, each step, is divinely orchestrated. But the path isn't always clear, is it? In times of doubt, you might feel uncertain about whether you're on the right track. But remember what Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds us. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. Have you been relying too much on your own understanding, or can you trust that God is guiding you to where you need to be? And here's a thought. You are not alone in this journey. There are others, chosen ones, who are awakening to their true purpose, walking a similar path, connected by a divine thread. As 1 Corinthians 12:27 says, "Now you are the body of Christ, and individually members of it." You are part of a greater movement, a collective awakening that is happening on a global scale. Have you ever considered how your purpose intertwines with those of others? Remember, the power is within you. The universe, through God's infinite wisdom, has been preparing you for this very moment. You are ready. As you move forward with faith and courage, keep the words of Philippians 4:13 in mind. "I can do all things through Him who strengthens me." You are exactly where you need to be, chosen one, and you have been equipped with everything you need to succeed. Before you go, I invite you to send your signal to the universe. Like this message and leave a comment with 727, a divine affirmation, confirming that you are ready for the next phase of your journey. If you've stayed with me until the end, consider this. You are a chosen one, and your time has come. Ask yourself, are you ready to embrace your destiny? Are you ready to be a part of something bigger than yourself? The world is waiting for you. Keep shining your light, chosen one. Your time to step into your purpose has arrived. And remember, as Jesus said in Matthew 5:14, "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. The world needs your light." Until next time, chosen one, keep walking in faith and purpose. The journey is just beginning.